What's going on, guys? JSGC here, and we are here for another Manchester City transfer update. Daily Manchester City transfer updates. So if you want to stay in the loop with the latest Manchester City transfer news, then make sure that you do subscribe. We'll be uploading at 10 AM every single day throughout the January transfer window. So make sure you subscribe. Aiming for 15,000 subscribers, so any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also social media links in the description below, sliding across at the bottom of the screen. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorship for any videos or any general business enquiries. Leave a thumbs up if you do enjoy this video. Aiming for 300 likes once more, so any help towards that would be much appreciated, and let me know your thoughts of these transfers in the comments below. Yes, we're in the same room, different location. We're switching things up. We've got the JSGC logo up there as well, looking very smart. We've darkened the room out. Very excited with what's to come for the background of the JSGC channel. Do stay tuned for that one. But also go and check out my sponsor, OneFootball. This video is brought to you by OneFootball. If you want to download the OneFootball app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of my description, which will take you forward to where you can download this app. The OneFootball app is extremely useful if you are a huge football fan just like me. It provides you with the latest footballing news, transfer news, and the latest videos as well. It is one source of information of where I get my transfer news from. It also allows you to see the latest scores with what's happening in the footballing world. If you just click on a game, including any Manchester City game, it will not only bring up the latest team news, but it will also bring up the latest statistics and keep you up to date with everything happening in that game. If you want to download this app, all you need to do is press the link at the top of the description to stay up to date. Thank you very much to OneFootball for sponsoring this video. It is much appreciated. Bam, if you want to go and download the best footballing app out there, it will keep you up to date with the latest transfer news, by the way. Then go and press that link at the top of my description. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. It does help to support the future content that is created on this channel. So without further ado, let's crack on with this video. So we're going to start off first with contracts, and we've got an update on Kevin De Bruyne. Now, Dean Jones, reporting for EuroSport, has said that Kevin De Bruyne is going to be the latest Manchester City player to sign a new contract at Manchester City. City's business for this January transfer window is thought to be on new contracts and securing their first team players to new contracts. So it's going to be Kevin De Bruyne first. It's thought that Raheem is where the attention for Manchester City will turn to, but also at the same time John Stones as well. Interestingly, no update on Fernandinho or Sergio Aguero, both of them with the transfer window now officially open in England, and also we're past that date of December 31st. Less than 6 months now to go on their contract. Both Aguero and Fernandinho are free to talk to any club to sign a pre-contract agreement as long as they are outside of England, because they're playing in the same domestic league as Manchester City, so they can sign a pre-contract agreement with anyone. No update on them is a little bit concerning, as to both players could well be leaving Manchester City. On the other end of the spectrum, of course, Lionel Messi still hasn't signed a new contract at Barcelona. Sergio Ramos hasn't signed a new contract at Real Madrid. They're going to be free agents too if they don't sign a new deal in the summer, and it's thought that, well, you can go and get them on a pre-contract agreement if you want to as well. Eric Garcia is the exact same as well, so lots for us to get our teeth into over this January transfer window. Now, it has been reported by EuroSport that Man City aren't expected to be busy with incomings during this January transfer window. City aren't expected to be signing anybody. If we are to sign anybody, I'm convinced it will be a left-back, because it will have meant that Alexander Zinchenko has left. If Alexander Zinchenko doesn't leave Manchester City in this window, then we won't be bringing anyone in. Rest assured on that one. Yeah, City focusing on new contracts. So we're going to be busy covering new contracts, outgoings, and Man City expected to be very busy in the summer, turning all their attention to the summer transfer window. We'll have lots of rumours, lots of transfer news going about, with lots of things to keep everybody entertained. So I'm convinced that we will definitely be getting enough news out there to be doing daily Manchester City transfer updates throughout all of this January transfer window. Please don't be as quiet as what's being reported. Please get something for me to get my teeth into. I really do hope that there's a little bit of excitement out there. After all, It is transfer videos. Now moving on to the ins, we've got an update on Lucas Digne, and if you're a fan of Lucas Digne, you're not going to like what I am about to say. Now, EuroSport are reporting that Manchester City were, keyword, interested in Lucas Digne at Everton. However, City have cooled their interest since he's signed a new contract, and Man City are now considering Lucas Digne to be too expensive. Interestingly, Manchester City are thought to be turning their attention to Atletico Madrid left-back Renan Lodi, and any move that will be made for him will come in the summer. So that's really interesting. Lodi could well become a Manchester City player. I haven't seen him play too many times, but now that I know of interest, I'm going to be watching little bits of Atletico Madrid when I do get the time to see how he is performing. City thought to be turning their attention to him. We, of course, know from our previous update just yesterday that interest in Lodi is thought to be high amongst Atletico Madrid. They're expecting lots of interest in the summer, not just from City, but other clubs as well. No report yet on what his release clause is, but he does have a contract until 2025, which is signed in 2019. A 6-year contract, I reckon, will come with a big release clause. So what will happen there? Something for me to get my teeth into, and I will keep you up to date with that every step of the way. First and fast, daily Manchester City transfer update, so make sure that you do subscribe. Now moving on to our final story, and it's really interesting. Let's talk about it. Harry Kane. Now, Christian Falk in Germany, he broke the Kai Havertz and Timo Werner transfer to Chelsea first, so he's got some reliability there. He's saying that Manchester City are having a good look at Harry Kane at Tottenham Hotspur and will launch a £100 million bid to sign him in the summer. I'm not too sure how much in the know Christian Falk is for transfers in England involving two English clubs, so transfers amongst each other, but to me I feel like this is a very unrealistic transfer, and I say that because whilst £100 million is a lot of money, I know for a fact that Tottenham Hotspur value Harry Kane at a lot more than £100 million. I reckon you're talking they'll want us to double that, and City will not go near that. What I find very interesting about this though is that City preparing for a bid of around £100 million, which is telling me the benchmark for an attacker, and I think Man City will be signing a top-class attacker in the summer, regardless of Aguero signing a new contract or not, or regardless of Lionel Messi potentially joining Manchester City or not. I'm convinced still that City will be having a good look at a world-class striker in the summer. It seems the benchmark is £100 million, and whilst that's not going to get you Harry Kane, Lautaro Martinez for his value is less than £100 million, and of course what's going to get everybody's pulse racing is also Erling Haaland. We know he's got a release clause next summer, the summer of 2022, for £75 million. I'm sure if City told Borussia Dortmund that they were willing to go as high as £100 million this summer, they may be tempted to sell, particularly if Manchester City want to include some clauses on that, which could include Jayden Braaf as part of that deal. It's going to save them a bit of money, and they get £100 million out of it as well. The only thing, don't want to put a dampener on anything because it is exciting, is I don't see Man City paying £100 million for a player. But if City want a world-class, top-class striker like Erling Haaland, we're going to have to pay big, we're going to have to pay top dollar, and that's the type of money that we're talking. Could be one of, if not the most expensive Premier League transfer ever at this moment in time. Will City go there? That remains to be seen. What I am anticipating, though, is we're going to be in for a very busy and exciting summer transfer window. So that's something. That's something for me to go at. So there we go. That's been today's transfer update. I hope you did enjoy this video. Please leave a thumbs up on this video if you did enjoy this video. Aiming for 300 likes. Any help towards that would be much appreciated. Don't forget also to leave your thoughts in the comments below with these transfers. Let me know which players you're happy with, which players you are not. Harry Kane, £100 million. If Tottenham said they'll sell, would you be happy with that? Please do let me know in the comments below. Don't forget also to subscribe. Aiming for 15,000 subscribers now. Less than 500 subscribers away. Thank you everyone for subscribing, by the way. We did get to 14,500 subscribers before the end of 2020, so thank you everyone for that. Then please do subscribe. Social media links, they're in the description below, sliding across at the bottom of the screen if you want to go and follow me on my Twitter and Instagram. Email also in the description below too if you want to hit me up for any sponsorships for any videos or any general business enquiries. Don't forget also to go and check out OneFootball, the best footballing app out there. Link is at the top of my description. Pressing that will take you to the download page to download the best footballing app out there. That will also help to the future content that is created on this channel. I hope everyone is safe and well. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll be back again tomorrow. You have my word for another daily Manchester City transfer update. So I've been JSGC. Thank you everyone for watching. Peace. Ciao for now.